set of clothing. I certainly have not worn this one before. The cape is rather nice. I know Father's physically mentioned that he sent a cape for me to wear for the cold weather, but the gown is nice too. I do love it. Okay, I wanted to get my armor upgraded. I know we have a netherrack upstairs, just to mention I need a netherrack, the template, and diamonds. So let's go up to the storage to get some of the netherrack to make my gear better. Oh. Good evening, Katarina. I'm cleaning up the court solstice grounds. Could you meet me in the ballroom when you have the chance? See, I was just writing down tomorrow during our court's get together. I want to, while we're all together, take the time to discuss things as well. So it's definitely going to be more so for a social gathering because not everyone of the court is the closest, and I want to try to strengthen bonds. But I also want to talk about kingdom building plans, and Valentine's Day is approaching. So I want to cover that as well. Let's see. Yes, I can meet there in just a moment. Is he wanting to talk to me because he knows what I did? Does he know what I did? Is that why? Well, either way, it seems like it's working because now that I've taken things, he is reaching out to me again. I guess I'll have to see what the conversation is for because he has certainly come to my room for conversations, and it wasn't a social gathering. It was because he needed something. So we'll have to see. Okay. Do I look okay? I think I do. Okay. I really hope he doesn't react badly to the fact that I took some of his belongings. I only took his curtains, and while I did look around, I didn't actually read any books. I didn't snoop. I was just trying to find something that I could take that would be noticeable but harmless. But with reading their codex, or whatever it was, about their respect law, which obviously normally there are laws against stealing things, but I do hope it is not seen too negatively. Okay, oh, it is snowing. Well, I guess this is putting the new clothing to the test. It is quite warm, which is nice. Let's get to... You said the ballroom, right? Yes, ballroom. I don't want to keep him waiting, but it is also a sudden thing. I'm gonna say, I don't want to keep him waiting despite it being a sudden thing because I don't want to keep him waiting. I want to spend more time with him. Even if it is just formalities and discussing relations between courts. If we're discussing relations between courts, then normally that means we can try to smooth over any tensions. And if we can smooth over any tensions and the courts are in good relations, it means we can interact more and without it being seen as taboo or frowned upon. And be safer. I do want to get back inside. The clothing's certainly warm, but it is still snow. Snow is still cold. Okay. Let's hurry this way. I know I'm not actually slow. I just feel slow because I feel so excited and I want to be moving faster, but I am not moving. The last time I have spoken to the prince was after the solstice, and it was me, among others, chasing him, and he jumped off the ledge. Oh. Is this gonna be about that? Oh. Oh. Oh no. Is this going to be regarding that? Well, if he's upset about it, I certainly deserve it. That was completely uncalled for. I have no one to blame but myself. I got ahead of myself. See here. Oh. Hello.
Good evening.
Good evening.
I thought I would bring you by as I said, I was cleaning up the area, and I saw that your booth is still up.
Yes. I had taken some of the items, but I hadn't taken all of them in case anyone stopped by afterwards.
Right. Well, if you want to join me in cleaning up the area.
Sure, I can help out.
When we were setting up for the event, there was quite a lot left over from the masquerade ball, so I don't wish to be in the way for anyone else.
That is very fair. But yes, I can certainly help out.
Did you get a chance to get the Bloodwind cosmetics here?
I did. I had actually gotten the flower crown within the entry box, and then I had gotten the other two when I had stopped by after.
Well, I will clean these up then.
Did you get the chance to properly view the Solmera booth? I did take out the potions when I left just because I just didn't want to leave the Lafayette products out.
Right. Yes, I got one of these things, the talisman.
Oh yes, that
I didn't
was
get
Loon
the-
Tavali's contribution.
Huh.
Therefore, good luck is what she said, and good fortune.
Good to know. I didn't grab one of the cups just because.
Yes. It would not suit your palate.
Fortunately.
Grab these. Where is... Okay, pickaxe. We'll do... Oh, these are hard to break. Why are these so sturdy? I didn't realize how solid these were. So did you just call me over here to clean up my own booth? I suppose that's fair. The event your court put on it was very fun. I did enjoy myself.
I'm glad to hear.
Let's see.
Are there any plans for a Fellfolk event?
Well, Valentine's Day is approaching, so actually tomorrow is whenever me and my court are meeting, to talk about what we want to do while we're here. I'm not sure what we'll decide on, but I assume we'll either go a festival direction or a ball direction.
I do like a good ball.
Do I have shears? I can certainly make some, nonetheless. I got roped into cleanup duty. Is that what happened? Is I got invited over to be roped into cleanup duty? Do you want me to go ahead and take down the ceruleum tint as well?
They still have their shops up. They took everything from them, but no, their shops are still up. I'll have to send out a correspondence to them. I know that I think there's a photo club meeting going on. So I didn't wish to bother Cassian, and then they already did some of the work, so I didn't wish to bother them yet.
I see.
Bloodwin and Solmera were the only ones that actually had things up for sale still.
Do you want to borrow... I mean, I guess you're nearly done, but shears does make it go faster.
I thought I had a pair. I don't know where it went.
That is a pair I had just put together to take care of my tent, so... What do I do? Okay, so here is our food we left. Thankfully, it doesn't go bad.
I'm not sure exactly how the tables were laid out.
I don't know either.
You know there's like a lot of food left out. I don't know if that's entirely the best thing.
I can collect all the food from the catering table.
If there's any of it that's still good, you're welcome to it.
All right. Actually, it'd be more efficient to do this way.
Do pass my appreciation along to, I believe, Lizzaylia for quick work here.
Yeah, she does a fantastic job when it comes to building. It's something that I know her family has had involvement in because her family did actually help build the castle initially. So.
Right.
But yeah, she is.
I heard something about that at some point.
I believe she also had a heavy hand in helping with the interior, the coloring and such for the winter ball as well.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, we'll put the food in here. Well, that is a waste of food.
I think that about concludes what we can do inside, because I'm not sure... I don't remember if we put this here. I don't...
It was not here during the winter ball.
Interesting. Perhaps then. Finding hidden bits of blue underneath it.
Yes. Oh, yeah, there's the DJ station, I suppose.
DJ?
Yes, music and such.
I don't know if I've ever heard the term DJ. As for the photo stations, I'm not sure if we can take these down. I don't know if Celica would want these pieces back in some way, shape, or form.
I feel like she likely would know because it would have taken her a bit of time to make them. I wouldn't want to damage them.
Indeed. May simply write something to her. Hello.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know what you were breaking back there.
There was a plush hidden back here.
Oh, no one found it?
No, someone did find it. It was just, there was a small hiding spot set up for it.
Oh, I see, I
So
see.
it wasn't as obvious.
I see the one that was hanging has been taken down.
Yes, all of them I think were surprisingly found by the end. Besides the tables, which, and I'm not sure if they were, because I know there was tables at the corners during the masquerade ball.
Yes, I think we should definitely take the food off the tables. I don't know about the dishware.
Or do I? Might as well.
Okay.
I've seen it in some barrel to the side. Yes, over here.
Oh, this is certainly a lot of things.
I don't know. Sure, if someone is missing whatever materials, they'll come by and grab it. Put some of the booth stuff in there.
Interesting. I don't know if I am still needed. He didn't bring up anything. I guess he just wanted me to come and take down my booth.
I think that's everything we can get in here.
All right.
Either way, I think we're doing a better job at cleanup than the winter ball, so it's at least worth something.
I mean, as long as the room looks nice.
So out here.
Oh, it is cold out here.
Did you have a camera? Or film or
I do have a
anything?
camera, but I did not take any photos.
A shame. Did notice this one got up here twice.
Oh. He's right there.
So this one has every head heir except for you. Look, it did not do you justice, it seems.
Well, it looks like they were trying to capture your dance, and it just happened that the Crown Duchess was in the background.
And she looks so pleased to be there.
I don't remember the headmaster being in the boat. Is that the headmaster?
I believe so. Looks like the headmaster trying to hit Violet?
Oh, I see. Interesting.
These photos.
When did someone get that close to me with the camera?
I think this was one of mine, given that it's black and white.
Oh, it was because I had the plushie on me.
Indeed.
That is fascinating.
Still confused about this one. It was just Dante flying. He just hovered there for a moment, and I had to get a picture of it. Very interesting boy, indeed.
I don't believe I've spoken with him. Maybe one interaction, and it was merely more of a humorous one. It was me and Seven discussing how he looked more like a relative to Seven than I did. With the dark hair and the purple eyes.
You know, I think I can see it. He's interesting. I haven't gotten a perfect read on him by any means, but...
There's many I have not spoken with in depth to have a better understanding.
So I don't believe I know many of the demons at all, surprisingly. I think I can name maybe 3 or 4 of them.
I can name a good number of them, but I wouldn't say I know them or are friendly with them. Not that I'm not
5,
friendly.
actually, counting him.
Just more of acquaintances, I suppose. Oh, this is a plushie I believe I found, because I got the one under the table.
Yes, some people were pointing that one out to me as if I didn't know it was there. At the start, they were like, oh, what's going on with that?
Yes, I very quickly grabbed that one. Something.
There's this one up here, still
I
documented.
like to look for things, and you weren't at the hide and seek, but Lady Rosalind had hosted hide and seek, and Lady Lizzaylia attended, so I went as well. And she hid papers around, and so after it concluded, me and Lady Lizzaylia just wandered about the castle trying to find the rest of the papers.
Just paper.
Well,
Papers?
they were prizes. If you found one, you could redeem a prize with it. And she handed out all the prizes at the end, but a couple were not found, and so we just went and collected them.
Sounds fun. I'm almost inclined to leave this one up, just so more people can come by and put photos if they haven't.
I mean, even so, while the booths are put up for the purpose of the winter ball, it's also evident that if other people host events, they will be put to use. So I wouldn't really want to take them down, would be my thought on it.
Right. I'm more so meant as to clearing it out.
Oh, I see, I see. Since there are 2 of these photos, I am going to take the one of me and Tavali.
I thought I had given you guys both a copy during the event. That's why I was confused that one of them ended up out here.
Perhaps. I'm not sure, to be honest.
I know at least the black and white ones are mostly mine, so if any other ones catch your eye, you're welcome to take them. I still have the film somewhere. I actually didn't get to ice boat during the Port Solstice, so I was too busy actually wandering.
I did it very briefly, and there's a lot of circles, and then I got out, so...
Blocked off the water.
Yes, Lady Viscountess Veswin had done that, because given the winter ball, many of us had to leave with wet clothing.
You know, smart choice.
Well, this certainly is not cleaning.
Very elegant way of blocking it off, too. You don't want to venture on the ice?
I don't want to lose my footing.
Hey, the boat's pretty safe.
I suppose we will have
And only a little nauseating.
A little nauseating. That was my instance when I was on it during the solstice. It was a bit nauseating.
You can drive your own if you would like, and we can play bumper boats.
I could. I suppose that is an option. If you want to take me back to where the boats are.
Least amount of sea turning. I'll make a space.
All right. Oh, I maybe started too early. Not on purpose, but...
Slam into the side of my boat while I'm...
I was trying to
In the
slowly
space, how
approach you,
could
and
you?
there was no brakes on this thing.
Surely there is. I think I could stop myself. Oh, hello.
Uh-huh.
Watch this. Okay, all right, agreed. There's no brakes. Did I hear Canderous?
Yes.
This is dangerous.
He ran all the way up to the equestrian.
Oh.
This is not a safe activity. However, I do have better gear now at least. Oh, goodness.
Hello.
I have finally acquired netherite. Well, I had netherite thanks to Lady Lizzaylia, but I hadn't actually forged my gear with it.
Nor have I. They brought up the idea of hello enchantments, which I don't have. Ow.
That was my delay. My gear's not properly enchanted, but I took the time to get it sorted. With all the kingdom building going on, I had been gaining experience and knowledge that was helping with it.
So I've been mainly just mapping out my potential builds, I suppose. I'm not all too much of an architect, so I'm, I guess, winging it more so.
I completely understand that. I am definitely not an architect either. I have been looking over books and such, and I am an artist, so I have been working on sketching out my potential manor. And then, of course, I have Lady Lizzaylia I can go to for advice on certain things.
I've slid my way off the ice.
But how is your kingdom building coming along as a whole?
I think well.
You think?
Rosalind is heading the charge mostly. Hold on.
Oh, I see.
Trying to tell him to
I don't know what you're asking for.
I can't stop my boat.
You good? Are you asking me for me to go in there with you? Oh, okay.
He got it eventually. Now it's 2 against 1.
What do you mean 2 against 1?
You'll never win bumper boats now.
Oh no, the dog is on the ice. Be careful.
Uh-oh. Hidders doesn't seem too bothered.
Do you like rowing out in the boats are nice and silent? I didn't say anything wrong.
Perhaps we should talk to him.
Perhaps.
Oh, that makes a lot more sense. Am I allowed to go into that space, or okay, all right.
Hello.
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 Hi. Sorry, I just walking my horse back to the stables, so then
That's a dog, I believe.
Well, no, yeah,
No,
this is
he
true.
had a horse too.
Oh.
Yes. Are you just ice boating for the fun of it?
Yeah, a little bit of bumper boats.
I think we
I'm
got
a little worried about-
distracted from the initial purpose.
Oh, gotcha. It's okay. Churro's fine. He's quick on his feet.
That's good.
How has your evening been?
It's been fairly alright. Just finished up with the photography club meeting. Took lots of fun photos with Cassian and a few others. That was nice.
Oh,
And
that's
then,
good.
yeah, and then I got taken by the shadow for just a moment, and then everyone was gone. And I was like, oh, guess I gotta attend to regular business.
Yes, I have recently come into possession of a camera. I have not taken any photos yet, but I do have it in film now, thanks to Lady Daphne.
Oh,
I
nice.
need to figure out how to make film.
It's an interesting process. Like, I believe it, like, I remember it had gold involved in the process, I think. It was, like, a big part of it. I don't really know off the top of my head. Though I'm sure you could ask Cassian, or Leonidas I know knows. Riley also knows. Although those are all demons. I'm not sure if there are any vampires who are more familiar with the process either.
I know a few vampires have been playing around with the cameras, but I'm not sure any name exactly that would.
I get you. Either way, once you want to use spot. Oh, look at that.
Oh,
Churro got on for just a moment.
good balance.
Indeed.
What about you guys? Or I suppose I should start one-on-one because I don't even know if you both were here at the same time or if you both were like coming here individually and just happened to both be ice boating at the same time. I don't want to assume anything.
Cleaning up the solstice grounds and
Oh, gotcha.
hard work ends up needing a break every once in a while.
You know, that's fair. I understand that completely.
Besides, I mean, there's all this here. It'd be a shame to let it go to waste.
That is true. Spent a lot of time, and I don't even know if you got the chance to actually do this much during the actual solstice event. I don't recall seeing you do much ice boating myself.
I did not do much ice boating. I did some during the winter ball.
Oh,
You can
I
actually
see.
do some quite interesting things with these.
Oh yes.
That is true.
The winter
It's an art
ball
form.
was an interesting ice boating endeavor.
So I don't even know how to describe it. Excuse me. Here, I
Oh, I
will.
see.
I will show you.
Ah, okay.
Maybe.
Oh,
Oh.
Pilot us, Candace.
Oh. Oh, okay. I'll do my best. I can't really see all that well, but that's okay. So this
Please
skill
keep
where
your
I can.
balance very, very stable. Otherwise, I may
I'll
fall
just
off
do
the top here.
this. How's this? Are you spinning too?
No.
Oh, is it just me?
Very. I don't know how you're doing it, but you're balancing me completely stable.
That's pretty impressive.
It's pretty impressive.
Thank you. Been practicing a little bit. But good to know.
yes.
I
I
see.
don't spin, or I try to avoid spinning as much as I can. It seems I don't take fondly to nausea.
Oh, I see. That's fair. See, I don't think anything could nauseate me except for like gross food.
No, I suppose that's fair.
Man, you're telling me.
Do you count for gross food? Is it food that you can't eat, or is it just more so in general, like gross food as a whole?
Gross food as a whole, because like for example, so demons, we can't eat anything unless it has meat in it. Like seriously, if you just stuck a sausage into a piece of cake or a piece of pie, we could eat it. It's so dumb. Because like it's just the way our bodies work and stuff. Like for some reason they just do not like anything that doesn't have meat in it. But like I found that like that's generally a-okay. Like it's not the worst thing. Whereas like, you know, there's some gross meat things. Like if you've ever had like giblets, they're kind of gross. Like turkey giblets are unpleasant.
I don't think I have.
Yeah, I have no idea what a giblet is.
It's like the little gangly things that stick off the side of their neck, you know, like the
Ugh.
red things.
Ah,
Yeah, that does
It's-
sound disgusting.
It's very like muscly.
I believe I've heard talk of liver being similarly nasty.
Oh, liver can be okay.
if it's
I
prepared
haven't-
correctly.
Yes.
I wasn't aware I was among liver experts.
Well, I do
Well,
have a
it's-
very
it's-
wide palate.
That is fair. And see, we're very big about like if you take an animal, like you eat all parts of it, kind of thing. So like you find
Mm.
good uses for it.
Huh?
It's just, you know, another part of the body. I mean, obviously you don't want to like have gross stuff in there. Like you don't want to like, you want to make sure there's no bile remaining or anything.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I will say the food that was prepared and served for Cinderline's contribution at the winter solstice was very lovely. I think
Oh.
I took a bit of everything, but I really liked the lamb and corn that was served.
Yes. No, we like a lot of lamb and mutton in most of our like primary like court-based dishes. Doesn't necessarily mean that's what like we always do, but that's one of the reasons why Cassian prepared those ones because he knew that'd be preferential.
Did Cassian himself cook them?
Oh, we have more spectators.
Yes, he did. No, he made all those himself, at least to my knowledge, because Leonidas wasn't you know
A man of
necessarily
many
invited, so
talents.
he didn't do anything. Yeah, he's fairly alright. Cooking's not his specialty, but you know we've learned enough. Da-da-da-da-da.
He's greeting.
Yeah, I suppose he felt guilt-free since I'm here now, so that way he didn't have to worry about
Cleaning up the
breaking anything apart.
court solstice from.
am I
It
allowed to take
took
this
me
coat
it
off
took
my
me
head?
mentioning to him should we speak to Chancellor Candaris that he realized that I suppose that you could not hear us.
Yeah, no, I could not at all. I was just like, oh, he's just speaking. He's just staring at me, and I
A
was
lot
like,
of head
okay.
nods and gestures.
Basically,
I was going to say
it's
yeah,
highly
but-
entertaining.
Yes, I definitely understand your mention of the lamb and mutton being primary type of thing. I know with Solmera that,
Of course.
at least to me, it's common knowledge that we enjoy fish dishes the most, and so traditionally that would be our contribution when we bring things to events. But we also can enjoy. Oh, I'm so sorry, puppy. We also can enjoy many things, and so while we adore fish, we also want to have other things as well and take advantage of our palate.
Gotcha. That's fair. So you're just gonna leave this boat on my head, Ezra?
You were balancing it so well, even after I got out of it. So I
I
figured
mean, yeah, but it doesn't mean I prefer this. I would appreciate if I could get the boat off my head.
you're welcome to take it off.
Especially if
I
you're not
won't
gonna-
take
Can
it personally.
I don't think I can take it off myself.
It's on your head.
So,
Perhaps
You
if
just gotta
you
like
tip
reach your hands up and take it off.
backwards.
oh, okay.
There
I
you
guess
go.
that makes some sense. I've never done that myself, so here, I'll put this back then.
I take it they did not want to join for ice boating.
They did not.
Did you just put a
I
boat in a
don't-
boat?
I don't know, but I just did, and I'm scared.
I think you put a boat in a boat.
Oh,
Can you make a boat train?
That's such a good question.
You need to be the one on the back.
oh,
Oh,
I'm
this
sorry.
is okay. Hold on. It's okay. I'll
Sorry.
get out of it. It's okay. I think you might be able to do it.
Oh,
Oh my. I don't.
do we all squeeze in?
I guess we could.
I'll get one, and then I think you guys are in the same boat. Or are you not? No, you're in an individual boat. Yeah.
How fascinating.
This is
Oh,
highly intriguing. So then I'm steering the whole thing then?
it seems like it. Perhaps we can
Okay.
sing now with you.
Oh.
Oh, nice. Wonderful. See? Ready?
I don't-
Whee!
I don't know if these are good advancements in science we've made.
I mean,
This
this would
feels
be.
splendid.
I don't know if it would work the same in the ocean per se, but for travel purposes.
No, this is amazing.
If this worked in the ocean, this could be marvelous.
Yeah, you could have a whole you could take easy trips like this. I think the worst part of those is we try separating it afterward, but
You can toss
No.
a chest in these, can't you?
I think so.
So if it's properly fitted, perhaps.
Yeah. Huh.
Could be an efficient method of transporting goods over the water.
Interesting. Huh.
Very true.
Well, hey, if you patent the invention now, no one can steal it from you.
Perhaps. I'm
Could be known
curious of
as
the
an
upper
innovator.
limit. How many we could possibly put on here?
That I don't know if is a proper experimenter. That could be very dangerous.
Yes, and I feel it will get to a point where it might be too hard to row with all the weight.
That is true.
Yes, these muscly arms of Candaris are
Okay.
pulling us
I'm
along.
trying my best. I mean, it's not like it's necessarily too difficult. You both are, not the most heavy. You're both pretty light, so it's not the worst. I was carrying around my harsh charcoal all day. He's heavier than an anvil.
Oh.
Those things are solid, but he's put on a bit of weight. He's been getting better fed, I think, the last week or so.
I definitely have gotten stronger since I'm into the academy, and I will say it's probably due to kingdom building and having to collect things for
Oh.
it. I have certainly been doing things I don't traditionally do.
That is very fair. Have you done a lot more progress there since I accidentally stumbled upon there a while back?
No. Frankly, it is still very barren. I am meeting with my court tomorrow to more so talk about things. We have the train station underway, or at least the place for it. And that is what Lady Lizzaylia is going to be focusing on while we gather materials for her. And after
okay.
that, all of us are currently planning out making blueprints and sketches on how we envision our houses being. And
Oh.
once we have that, we can actually begin lay out the rest of the town. I just fear that our manors might be larger than what we might have the room for, so we need to terraform some more.
Ah, gotcha. That's fair. Very reasonable.
Yes.
I'm going to give your arms a rest and get out while I can.
Okay. That's fine. Would you also like a drop off, Lady Katarina?
Oh!
Looks like Chiro's taking your spot.
Oh,
I don't mind either way. If you want to keep rowing, we can keep going, but... oh!
Can you
Oh.
I definitely don't need a boat in my head. I promise.
Is
Are
this
you
a
sure?
hobby of yours, Prince Ezra?
Oh,
Oh,
no.
not me too, my hair.
I meant to attach it to the boat.
I think we have to be out of the boat before it to work. Hold on, let me get Churro out. Come on, buddy. Get out of the boat. Oh, sorry.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Churro.
Oh, no.
Churro. Buddy. Hold on. Okay. Phew. Alright, get you out of there. That's nerve-wracking for a moment
I
there.
don't have any
Okay.
health potions on me.
Yeah.
There should, I think, still be food inside if you can.
It's okay, I got some dog
Ow,
food.
ow,
There we go.
ow.
Do you not have your umbrella?
I do. It was in my backpack.
Oh,
I
that
see.
doesn't seem to
Inopportune place for it. Yes.
It's okay. Very fortunately, I had some dog food, so he's all good.
That is good. I was looking through my pocket to see if I had anything that he would like, but I didn't have potions nor suitable food.
Give him a taste for blood.
He's not... I don't think he's that kind of dog. We'll never
Are
ask
the
him.
dogs in the Bloodbun region accustomed to blood?
Churro.
Oh, no. Sometimes.
Getting in there. You're making me nervous.
It was fascinating. Him and his boat fell through the ice.
There you go. I got you this time. All right. We're putting you over here where it's safe. There you go. Yeah, that was very interesting. And that's all
My
wet.
paints are all squidgy.
Squidgy.
It's okay. I'm sure you could just ruffle them out and you'd be all right.
Good enough. Do we leave this machination of science here?
I don't know. Here, hold on. Oh, sorry. I was going to catch up so that you could give me a little ride for a moment.
They're spinning on their own for a second.
Oh.
I feel like this is just, yes, perhaps something we leave for further scientific study.
You could introduce it to Professor Krypton.
Not the worst idea.
It's very fair. Could be a very strong feat in engineering.
Class I'm unfortunately not partaking in, but maybe I should.
I think she would still
Gotcha.
like the knowledge of it. She does seem to appreciate
Okay, hey now.
innovation.
I don't know if we're the first. Do you see that?
Oh,
Was it also a similar situation down there?
I think
Oh,
either
you're
that or
right.
they all got like whirlpooled into the same place and then
That's a
frozen.
good point. I would try going down there, but it wouldn't really suit my constitution.
mine neither.
Yeah. Water,
I'll
it
try.
shit didn't hurt. It's like, I don't even know how to describe it. How exactly is it for the Felfolk? Because I know that, like, I know it has a lot to do with the actual feeling of being wet, but are
For
there other
us,
sensations associated with it?
traditionally we can wade about on water just fine. It's not an issue with our skin or anything. It is primarily our ears. We don't like to be submerged.
Oh, okay.
Because it causes, at I guess minimum, discomfort, and at worst, it can lead to pain and ear infections.
Gotcha. Okay, now that makes sense. See, for us, it's like, it's literally like, it's like you put it on your skin, like, because we have water inside of our bodies. That's fine. But, like, the second it gets out of it, then it's like, it starts to almost, like, corrode away at our skin, which is really weird.
I see.
Very unpleasant.
I guess it's not really tied to the temperature of the water either, because I've been told that some of you are hot-blooded and some of you are cold.
Yes, that's very correct. Very much not temperate. It's more like the chemical makeup of the water is what gets to us.
I see.
Yeah,
If it
probably like
wasn't one of
science
these boats
things.
before, it is now.
Oh, I see.
So whenever the
Transformed it.
ice thaws out, there will be 2 of these on the water.
Oh, I see.
I'm not sure if it will float to the top. It seems very much like a sunken ship. I guess not even a ship, a sunken boat.
True.
A boat's a ship, is it not?
I would consider a ship to need sails, right?
Yeah, well, I guess, I don't know. That's a really good question. Because I feel like, well,
yes.
usually a boat, because, like, boats, typically, do they have crews?
I don't know. I don't
We'd have
go out on the
3
water.
3-man crew in our boat just now.
Well, I guess that's, okay, so fair. Good point. So then maybe they are more alike than we used to think, because we kind of changed the definition by doing that. I'm not sure.
don't know. When I think of boats, I think of rowboats. And I consider like canoes and kayaks boat-esque.
Gotcha. And then what if it's a really big boat?
At that point, I would have a sail. No, I don't believe a big boat would be very.
All
functional
ships are
without
boats,
it.
but not all boats are ships.
Oh, sort of like how all squares
Perhaps.
are rectangles, but not every rectangle is a square.
Yes, I think so.
Mm. I think that feels pretty reasonable to me.
Yes.
Miracles of science here today.
What a conversation.
That is true. The sun is back out. Lovely.
That it is.
Well, I guess not lovely. It's not lovely for you, but it is at least warm.
Are you gonna get ill due to being in wet clothing?
I'm only shaking a little bit, and it's a fine amount of shaking.
That's fair. I mean, if you ever need to, you could just take it off and see what happens.
Oh,
Um,
what do you mean by see what happens?
Nothing. No. Better to be better fully clothed. But you could use the what was it? The private area there? The one we used for talking about rumors. You could use it to get changed if you needed to. If you needed a fresh set of clothes.
I don't think I have a fresh set of clothes, but well, I can better my situation slightly.
Fair enough.
I could offer him my spare gown, but I don't believe it would be suitable.
Oh, see, and I usually carry a few spare outfits around, but I don't know if I'd be the same size as him, so I feel like it'd be a bit big.
That's fair. As long as, I don't know, I mean, he chose to go under of his own free will, but I also don't want him to have caught a cold due to...
I guess that's fair. Does that... I guess it's still something I need to ask someone, so it sounds weird that I'm asking in this context, but I still have not figured out if vampires are truly undead, or if they're just, like, of an undead constitution. Like, can they actually get sick and ill in the same way that, like, other creatures can, or is it different?
I don't know myself. He has mentioned to me before, about... I know a lot of us, when we first came to the academy, there's a lot of illness going around. And it seemed like some of the vampires are having the same thing, but I don't know how you mentioned if it's the same type of illness we feel, or
Right.
if it's different.
Yeah, because you can have illnesses that are more like bacterial or germ-related, or it could be something that's more just like built in. Huh.
Mm-hmm.
I've been meaning to ask a vampire, but I keep trying to figure out the right way to word it without making it sound like it's a weird question to ask.
I don't believe there'll be any help in that regard. There's always getting closer with a vampire, and so even if it is poorly or weirdly worded, that if you're close enough friends, it won't matter.
That is true. I've not achieved that with any vampires yet, though. I've been hesitant, I guess, at first. Still getting to know people.
That's fair. I haven't really spoken to many either. I spoke with Prince Ezra, and then I have spoken with Lady Marjorie a couple times. The fashion club is they do like outfit design competitions, and so Marjorie is designing me something, or I'm her model for it. So I've been
very fun.
talking with her. Yes, it has been fun.
Nice. I currently have her working on an outfit for me to wear during equestrian studies. So.
Oh, that's good. I certainly adore my horse Brimstone, but I am still not fully comfortable when it comes to horseback riding. I have definitely been practicing. Lady Ridley has been a great help, but prior to coming to the academy, I had never ridden alone, so it's been a learning experience.
Huh. Good to know.
Welcome back.
Gotcha. Exchange
Best
some
is
layers.
gone. Yes, indeed.
Okay. Well, then here. Actually, I'll ask the question now because I think it's relevant. I'm curious. Can vampires get sick from being too cold in the same way as other creatures do?
I believe that we're a little more acclimated to the cold. We tend to take to higher altitudes, so perhaps it's nothing I've run into, but
Okay, that's fair.
We're simply more acclimated to the cold, so it's not as bothersome.
Gotcha. Okay, then I have a follow-up question because
Oh,
I've been
boy.
thinking about this for a while. Are vampires undead or simply of an undead constitution?
It's a question I'll keep. I don't know if I'm the right person to ask that to. I'm not a
But-
vampire biologist by any means. I am, and therefore something I think, therefore I am. What's the quote? You seem well read.
No, I'm not very well read.
Congrats.
But okay, no, I was just curious because I've always kind of wondered because at least a lot of the legends and stories kind of talk about vampires being, formerly people who once roamed the earth as living people and then now are undead. So I wasn't sure if that was indeed the case or not.
Couldn't tell you one way or the other.
I see. Then I guess
Wonder
I'll have to
if-
keep asking.
Couldn't or wouldn't.
Cassio might have a good answer. I mean, mob studies, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, I
I'm
guess
not
that's
sure
a
the
good
exact science.
Point. I guess I just perhaps thought that you being a vampire would know more about it. But that's okay if you don't. I don't fault you for it. There's a lot of things about demon kind I don't really know.
Right,
I
you
just know
never
based on
think
my
of these sorts of
experience.
things as. It's hard to see the label inside the jar.
Yes, that is entirely true. Well, either way, then I appreciate you humoring my question at the very least.
Of course.
I know you guys.
And I
probably are
appreciate
looking-
you humoring the ice boating.
Oh yeah, no, it was a very nice experience. I really didn't. I'm currently preparing for a beach party happening tomorrow, so I didn't have anything terribly urgent to have to worry about.
Oh, that's funny. The meeting tomorrow that I'm hosting for my court is a pool party.
Oh,
Yes.
okay then. Well,
Are
you
there
know, that-
unfrozen pools or beaches?
Yes, I'll be taking my court out past. I haven't decided if I'm going to use the watering hole next to our kingdom building project or if I'll go out further because there is an ocean nearby too. Because our plan is
Oh.
fishing and then, well, swimming, and people who don't want to swim, they can fish.
Gotcha. Very nice. See, we aren't using water. There's a spot in the Nether that I found where there's lots of good lava lakes and brimstone, and that's where we're planning to have our beach party.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That'll be nice and warm and toasty, especially when we only have 3 days left before break's officially over.
Yes,
Don't
I have
remind me.
enjoyed the break in classes. I was out of, not fully out of tutoring because there's always more to learn, but I certainly did not have as heavy of a tutoring workload at home
Oh,
compared to here.
gotcha.
It was less book study and more practical.
No, that makes sense. Yeah, usually, yeah, I know. Breaks, I mean, I've never, had other, more formal academic settings like this. I mean, we had people who came by and taught us, classes at home, like tutors and things like that, but I've never attended, an actual school like this, so I wasn't sure what the break idea would be like, but usually during our schooling, we would take a pretty extended break during holidays because we'd be traveling, having to go meet with people or different diplomats and stuff, and so we'd have to kind of make time and effort to be away. So then it didn't make sense for us to have studies at those times. Well, at any rate, I know you guys were looking to clean some things up, so I have been here for a while. I need to get my boy back home. Or not home, the dorms. This was nice. I apologize for intruding on your time, but
No,
it was nice to
I
speak with you
dragged
both.
you along into it.
Without
It was
words.
a welcome invitation. I know, and you know what? You were lovely and charming, all without even to say a single word.
Thank you. You have a way yourself.
Oh, well, I appreciate that. I don't necessarily know if I try, but I will accept the compliment regardless.
He doesn't have his.
Cool. All right. Well then, if you guys, I guess if you need any help, I know the demons still have a I think removed most of our stuff from the booth. I think
Yes.
Dante was coming by to grab a few things as well, so I can make sure that all
Have
that stuff
him grab
is covered.
the music discs that belong to him, if you don't mind.
Oh yeah, I can remind him. That wouldn't be a problem. Cool. Then I will gladly do that. Also, I unfortunately did not find any more plushies of you, which I don't know if is a good thing or a bad thing. It'd be better off that there aren't any more.
They might have ran. I got a photo of one in the mail.
Did you manage to get one in the end?
No,
Oh.
which I think is I think is.
You know where this is. Apologize.
It's okay.
I'm watching my stuff. Here you go.
That's very fair.
If you can find wherever that is, that's yours. However, I can imagine that being a little difficult.
That's at the bottom of water. You know, I
considered that.
I could try and figure that out, but I'd have to figure out exactly where this is. Is it on school grounds or is this
I
somewhere
don't know.
random?
It was anonymously in my mail.
Oh, I see.
I don't know how it got here. I don't know who put it down there. I don't
Interesting.
have a clue.
Oh. Well, he's exploring the
All I
world.
know is it is down there and it's probably a little scared.
He's
Oh.
exploring the world and a little
Do they have
soggy.
feelings?
I don't know. I really don't want to either.
Oh. Well, okay. Well, if I spot any, then I guess I'll tell them to come home.
Very well.
Cool.
Have a safe
All
trip
right.
back to your dorm.
Thank you, both of you as well. Hopefully the sun will go away soon so you can have a peaceful time outside.
Take care.
Thank you. All right, come on, buddy. Let's go.
Interesting.
Indeed. Did you get a chance to use this booth?
Which one?
This one.
No, I know it says anonymous, but I don't foresee it being truly anonymous, so wasn't something I really was humoring.
Right.
I didn't really
the
see
goal
anyone
was.
enter it either.
I know some pair of people did, and then myself and Candace had a fine conversation in there.
But the fact that you know it was Chancellor Candace gets rid of the secret exchange, is it not?
Well, after we walked out, we were able to. But the option, it was designed so that you could either know of each other by the end or simply hand over the book and walk out so they wouldn't see who was talking to them.
I don't know. I don't typically hide my identity when I'm talking to others, and then even if I were to reveal myself at the end, it just doesn't seem. I don't know. It would be interesting. It's definitely an idea, but it's not something I am accustomed to.
Right. I think the idea was simply just getting people talking on even footing without any preconceived notions or even unconscious biases.
I see. Perhaps I'm just not trusting enough with others to be able to properly enjoy it.
Fair enough.
I did notice that there's meant to be a vote for the best booth, and I'm not sure, did anyone do it? Because I know I sure didn't.
A few people did, and I think it was a tie between Solmera and Bloodwin.
Oh, I see, I see. I was thinking that the gotcha boxes from Cinderloon may have taken the lead.
You've put all the votes back. I think I did. So I believe it was either Bloodwin or Solmera that won. Might have even been a tie, because I think one of us had won, and then I had to put my vote in, and that made it a tie.
I see. Well, I'm not sure. I know I certainly did not vote during this. I had looked at it, but we had entered inside, and I never came back out. Until, I guess, post the event charades. I apologize for my lack of, it wasn't the most elegant or polite display of chasing you down the hallway.
Well, it was a great many people. I believe some even from my own court.
There was a lot.
was interesting.
When I realized exactly what we were doing, I'm like, oh, if any of us write home that we are tracing the prince, that does not, I don't believe that is the correct image that we want to display of ourselves.
If it helps any, I didn't take it poorly. I thought it was all in good sport and good fun.
You hopped off the side of the castle.
And I landed in water safely.
Did you?
Yeah. I'm still here, aren't I?
I sure landed. Because I will say, you had 3 fell folks jump down after you. We did not see you.
I
So
can
go
take
ahead
you
of
over
Heir.
there. I jumped into the water, and then I swam, and I found a bit of an underwater nook.
Oh.
I hid out in there for a bit before creeping my way back out.
See, we all just left off because initially I did pause, and then there was the concern brought up if you landed correctly, and so fueled by making sure that you did not leap off the side and get injured. Well, folks have.
It really wouldn't be a good thing to write home about.
No, not at all. That would look like an assassination attempt. If we're chasing the prince down, he tries to escape and perishes. So, me and Lady Lizzaylia and Loon Tavali all leapt down immediately after as well.
I'm flattered. I don't know if I saw anyone play this.
Me
I feel a little bad
and
because I'm
High
pretty sure there was
Chancellor
a...
Cassian played up at the game
prize.
room, but we did not play
Oh.
down here. I
There's
will
supposed
say,
to be a prize. Ow.
during the time of the festival, when people were outside doing things, we were pretty much exclusively doing charades, or we were on the ice. And
Yes,
if
the charades was a surprise hit.
yes, and then if we weren't doing either of those two, everyone was inside. So I don't think there was much time necessarily that people took to come over here. I will say, I think charades was fun. I don't believe you can maintain etiquette while playing charades.
Yes, having Caribbean... what a display.
I found naying in a question a bit humiliating as
Humiliating.
is. And then having to up there and admit that I don't know what a donkey sounds like, and instead just making horse noises and hoping for the best. That's not something I ever thought I would ever do in my life. And I'm not sure I ever want to repeat that.
Tragedy, I was going to ask for a private one-on-one.
Should we? There's less of an audience here. I will say I enjoyed watching other people perform.
I'll go first if it helps.
Okay.
Putting this one back.
Was it the dog?
No, it was not.
Oh. It'll happen eventually. Oh, is that the paranoid one?
Yeah. See, it's less fun now. All the prompts are known. It's a little more difficult to...
It just has to... Well, I guess we probably wouldn't recycle the ones in here, given the event is over, but if other people do charades, it's just a matter of making new prompts.
Indeed. I was having quite the struggle trying to get enough prompts, and even still, I don't think I had enough. We eventually kind of ran out.
Yes, but that was after... You only ran out after the celebration ended. It was whenever we came back and played more with more people.
True.
This is also a repeat.
Most of them,
Let's see. How do I want to do this? I don't want to just copy what I saw the other person did, but that was also the best way to go about it, in all honesty. Do I have what they had? Oh, my giveaway. If I ever get the Prince Ezra prompt, it is now going to be putting a boat on someone's head. If you ever need to guess that in the future. Yes,
Noted. I did. I only put my name in there because I knew that I could take whatever hit. I was afraid to put anyone else's name in there because I didn't want to cause any offense or strife between people.
It was certainly an interesting display from Lady Veswood, or Viscountess Veswood. I'm a bit confused on what I should call her. I know she mentioned it was only for a royal code, but if it's during the course of the academy, I don't want to be impolite.
I would stick to Viscountess, I think, for the sake of the time here at Everthorne, yes. To whatever degree of Viscountess.
Yeah, I've been trying to go with Viscountess the best I can for herself and Violet since I learned. I am copying what I saw. Oh, maybe I shouldn't. This is dangerous.
Oh no. Is it the building on fire?
Yes, it is.
Right.
Should I still go?
No, I would not light fire to the state. We're not trying to take it down that quickly. It was insanity. I'm not, that's a repeat of paranoia. And I don't have the iron blocks on me like Cassian did.
I have iron blocks on me. I have some.
Maybe you could have made it work. Like this one. You might be able to do some prop work here.
I will say, if it is just repeats, we don't have to go by prompt. It could just be, we come up with our own. Oh, I took your chair.
Abby. You're welcome to keep that chair.
Okay. You don't want to take a lady's seat.
Oh, of course not. I have an idea.
Oh, how did I get the chair back? I have another one. I don't know how I got the chair back, but I have it again. Oh, wait, did you give it back? And is that what you meant by you can keep that one? Or you just
No, there was another one that I believe you picked up.
Oh, okay. That's because I have one in my hand. Okay, so you were eating and now you're assaulting a man. Taking a fight?
Close.
Taking blood? Building a snowman? That's not close to picking a fight. I'm not good at guessing. I'm good at finding and seeking.
This is finding and seeking what I'm trying to display. We were sitting somewhere, and now I am.
You're sitting, and and now you're assaulting a man.
Perhaps I'm being assaulted back.
So it's not picking a fight. Is it a duel?
Somewhat.
Sparring?
Somewhat.
Did he gain arms?
No, I was displaying a little better that he's punching me back.
Oh. Did I already say a brawl?
I mean, you're on the right path with fight.
Fight.
About the location.
An arena? Fighting in an arena? I'm not good at this game.
So we were sitting down. I was having a nice drink. We're sitting at like a counter of some sorts.
Oh, bar brawl.
There you go.
I'm I'm sorry. I don't occupy bars.
Nor do I. I don't know if this is too close to a bar setup. I thought I was pretty resourceful.
The poor,
I would have...
poor snowman.
Right, I'll go give him his head back.
Oh, this is a repeat from one I've already... Okay, I'm gonna put this one back because this is the one I did previously.
Sure.
This is also the one I did previously. I don't want to... I have gotten Furious, which is the first one I did. I've got a Musician, which was the second or third, and I got Donkey again. What are the chances
Do you
of
at least
that?
know how the donkey impression goes now? Don't tell me you've already forgotten.
I don't hang around donkeys.
Do I? But I at least know what they sound like.
It wasn't a part of... I know what a cow sounds like, I know what sheep sound like, but the donkey wasn't included in the song.
The song?
I...
What song could you ever be referring to?
The childhood melodies that people typically have when they're growing up to help them learn.
I cannot say I'm familiar. You've got the stage. Go right ahead.
I'm not sure if I will. I am
seated.
not a vocalist. I'm a painter.
I am seated.
I don't...
I'll play you a background melody. Would that help?
I don't know. Let me think about this.
Do I have anything else I could play to back it?
Well, I don't know the exact one I'm thinking of, but it's like the cow goes moo, the duck goes quack. It's just a song going over the animal noises, and the donkey's not in it. Did you not have songs to help you learn? There's songs about numbers. There's songs about the seasons.
Well, perhaps about numbers and seasons. I don't think we had one about the animals. That's why I'm so interested to hear it from you.
I am not a vocalist, Prince Ezra.
It's your chance.
I also don't like making animal noises. That was also a top of the conversation we just had.
Well, you've got a private audience, but regardless. You had a whole lesson about... You had a whole crowd teaching you what a donkey sounded like.
And I was filled with absolute embarrassment. It was hard to focus on anything. I have been prepared for many situations within high society. Having
not
to
donkey noises.
make donkey noises and having to confess that I don't know what a sound a donkey makes was not something I ever expected to need to prepare for. I can handle, like, I have the generic. I know how to handle being embarrassed in front of a large crowd. That was taught to me. But that doesn't involve me being on a stage, making horse noises, trying to portray a donkey.
Fair enough. Hey, you were trying to get me to bark on stage. I don't know. I think we're even.
I still haven't heard it. You've heard me neigh.
I did other interesting charades.
Well, oh, the wolf one's not in there. I want to push the not the neighing issue. I'm the one that neighed. I won't push the barking interest, but I'll just let you know it is something I'm interested in.
I'm interested as to why, but...
It's just interesting. I've heard Lord Felix bark, And frankly,
That doesn't shock me at all in the slightest. I
All of us
mean no
turned-
offense,
all
but
of us turned to him in utter shock when he did it too, because
he did it unprompted?
yes, it was during orientation in the mess hall.
What a fascinating boy.
I forget what he was not asked to. It was, I think, an act of defiance, and all of us were very shocked by it because, frankly, I kind of already mentioned this, but yes, making animal sounds is typically seen as a bit insulting to us. Of course, cat sounds are not, but we still also don't necessarily do cat sounds without reason.
Right. He's very interesting.
He certainly is. He has, I do believe he's been adjusting better in with the academy. At least I haven't heard of any breaches of etiquette myself from him.
I haven't seen any further breaches of etiquette, but I also just haven't seen him
I
in
suppose
a
that's fair.
recent while.
He
to take the
doesn't breach
entire-
etiquette with any malice. It
Right.
is a very rural, noble family that just did not receive the proper education, I suppose. Lady Ridley has adjusted very well.
If I've met Lady Ridley.
You would see her. Well, I guess you haven't seen Lord. You mentioned not really seen Lord Felix, but you'll see her with her brother Lord Felix a lot, and then Moon 7 typically hangs around them as well. I've spent more time with Lady Ridley than I have with Lord Felix.
I think this is the best that I'm restoring this booth.
I don't.
Because it was initially an actual booth, but I almost think it works better as a stage.
I think it is for the enjoyment of people hopping up there.
So I think whoever's to use this space next could probably get a good use out of it being a stage.
Yes, I don't know what the next courses of holidays may end up being, because Valentine's Day is in February, and that's when we would be hosting something, but I'll have to discuss with my court on if we want permission to use Academy grounds, or if we think that our kingdom building spot will be developed enough to host there.
Is it a public event, you think?
I would have to discuss it with them.
Ah.
I'm not against it being public. If it's a festival route, I certainly wouldn't see us putting in a ton of work for it to not be enjoyed by more people. But if it's a ball, I know my preference would probably be it would be invite only, if such as a member of my court has to invite someone as their partner for them to attend. But I'm not sure if that would be the direction we go or not. I will leave that for discussion tomorrow. Yes, our traditions aren't necessarily event-oriented for Valentine's Day. We certainly have had balls back at our court. But traditions and celebrations vary, because we have our traditions, but they're not tied to the event itself. It's more of, it affects our courting methods and such. I fear I'm not being very helpful in dismantling anything.
Yeah, perfectly fine. I honestly don't know what much left is to dismantle. I'm landing on a lot of these booths I think could have good usage, just in the forms they currently are, such as the stage or the voting. So I'm hesitant to...
It could be a question for the
change it.
headmaster on if he wants us to clean up his property entirely.
Indeed. Well, I mean, there's still stuff from the Winter Ball back here. So I
wouldn't
don't know if
trust
it's
it at this point.
too pressing.
I know we went up to the game room after the event, and me and the High Chancellor went to play tic-tac-toe there, and there was nothing to play with. So we impromptu did, I believe it was a dirt and cobble.
Interesting.
Yes, I have learned that either he is, despite him saying he wasn't good at the games, either he is good at the games or I am very bad.
Now you've got me curious.
We could go up to the game room and find out. I lost to him in both Connect 4 and Tic-Tac-Toe.
I think our work here is mostly done, so very well. And then afterwards, I'm afraid I'll have to attend to something. One of the members of my court has requested my presence.
I see, I don't want to hold you up.
No. No better way to ask this question, but how... suppose... needy has your court been? How much have you been requested upon?
They actually, I wish they would request upon me more, in all frankness. I have many that are very independent, which is appreciated. Lady Daphne is very outgoing, and she likes to be overabundant, so she has handled most things herself, and Lady Lizzaylia is similar. And then a lot of my court seems to stick to themselves. That's also why I'm hosting the event, because I do want to try to get closer with them.
Bad idea. Oh, there is.
Yes, there was X's and O's put in there after we finished. I will say I don't want to use them.
I don't know where the O's went.
I fear
Have
that
O's?
they had bad luck with them, and I don't like holding on to them.
Well, we do have the flower ones from the event.
That would work. There should already be item frames on there, I believe.
And there is. Do you wish to start, or
Do
for
you
me to?
have the flowers? Oh, you put them in. You can start. I know there's technically a methodology to this to have like an unstoppable win, but oh shoot. I think I'm just bad.
What did you...
I think I'm just bad at the game. Can we restart?
No. We'll play this. You could still win. It's still possible. Maybe.
I don't think so.
I don't know what you were going for. I'm not sure entirely what the strategy was.
I was just distracted, I suppose. Can we restart? Can we clear the board and restart? I don't want this to be my legacy on my tic-tac-toe.
We'll best 3 out of 5 it, maybe. Best 2 out of 3. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shucks. Alright, so that's 1 to me.
I think I'm just bad at the game.
Perhaps. Alright, we'll let you go first this time.
Oh, this is gonna be a tie.
Unless you play very poorly. It is a tie.
That's not good. Because it might be a tie for this round, but it's not a tie overall. I'm still down 1.
Indeed. The way many games go. we're looking at another tie.
Yes. This is terrible.
Perhaps we're more evenly matched than we think.
Unless I don't pay attention. Oh,
Do I need to start distracting you?
You're already in the lead. There's no need to distract me.
That's a good point. You can go first. Interesting.
It's not like my pick.
I just said it was interesting. Ah.
There. Was that on purpose?
No. Yes, maybe. Who's to say, truly?
Because it wasn't on my part either. This went well last time. Oh, that wasn't where I put it last time.
I think we're looking at another tie.
Yes, we are.
Well, so far we are overall just tied.
Yes. I take that as a win in this circumstance.
One of us has to walk out victorious, so I'd say the next win decides it all.
Okay, I see, I see.
Don't think too hard.
Oh, yes, this is perfect.
Uh-oh.
There's no item frame here.
There doesn't need to be. Uh-oh.
That does not count. That does not count.
What do you mean? That
does not count.
It's in the playable zone, I would say.
No, it is not. The playable zone is green. Are you colorblind, Prince Ezra?
No. Oh, I was going to leave it up. I thought that was a good display. I thought someone might find that humorous.
I suppose I'll leave it for you. Awful.
Well then, I will... You say awful? You won. Well, it was somewhat of a tie, just depending on how you interpret the rules.
Whatever you say, Prince Ezra, but I don't want to hold you up from the meeting with your court. I do hope it goes over well.
Right. As do I.
If you want to ever have a game of Connect 4, I need to redeem myself after losing to Prince Ezra. Terribly.
Oh, terribly.
Terribly. He said he hadn't played it in years and was very bad at it when he did play it last, and he still won. I was confident going in.
You said Prince Ezra. I think you must have misspoke. I thought you meant losing in tic-tac-toe to me.
Apologies. Hi, Chancellor Cassian. I played with him.
Ah. Sounds like he beat you in most games.
He did!
Uh-huh. I don't know which way you're going. I'm going back to the dorms, so I can at least walk you there.
Okay, that works
if you are going the same way.
Suppose if you didn't want to awkwardly walk side by side with me, I could wait until you leave. I did that with the Crown Duchess. Not that she ever said she didn't want to walk with me, but it was after the ball, I believe. And we had already said our goodbyes within the academy grounds, and so I simply turned to just walk the opposite way of her.
How have you been getting along with the Crown Duchess?
She has been rather polite. I haven't had any issues with her.
I would agree. I don't think I've had many conversations at all with her, and I haven't had much, I suppose, an ongoing rapport, but any brief passing by seems nice.
I will... Off the entry into the academy, Solmera and Cerulean were not on the best footing with each other, but it was no fault of her own, and it seems we mended fences, and we enjoyed our time at the ball together.
Good. Happy to hear. I'm still looking forward to if the court solstice didn't make it obvious. That we're able to use the opportunity presented here for good and unique interactions.
Yes, and with, at the end of the day, at the end of the academy, I suppose, someone having the crown, I do think the court's getting along is for the best, so it isn't a turmoil when it's all said and done.
It's just hoping that the other courts can play nice as well.
Mm-hmm. But I will be heading off to my dorm then. Have a good evening, Prince Ezra.
You as well. Thank you for your help.
Of course. Well, that was pleasant. Did he just ask me to come to help him clean up? I didn't actually do much cleaning, and there wasn't much he told me to clean. So can I say that was a ploy to hang out with me? Did taking the curtains work? I'm hungry. Do we think taking the curtains worked? Maybe it worked. Oh, goodness. There we go. I certainly enjoyed my time with him. That allowed me to stick with him more without numerous eyes watching. Whenever Chancellor Candors joined us, I do feel that it cut off some conversation opportunity, but it also allowed for us to have other types of conversation. Oh, but that was exciting. I got to hang out with Prince Ezra. It worked, it worked, it worked. I'm going to return to my room and finish my notes then, in a much better mood. But yes, let's go then.